Hi Cancer, welcome to your general tarot tune-in. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. This is Tarot with Netta. And this is a general reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node for Cancer. Cross watchers are welcome here. As always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If the reading doesn't resonate with you, just check out your other placements. So let's dive right into your challenge position. We'll be looking at what's coming towards you and your advice. So starting off with your challenge position for this time of the reading, my dear Cancer. Okay, 3 cards. 5 of Pentacles in reverse, the Star, and the Knight of Swords. So I see you coming back to yourself, coming back to your faith, coming back to your sense of spiritual alignment. You could have had a period of feeling like on the outside of something with this 5 of Pentacles in reverse. But there's an invitation of return. You could have taken some time away from participating in either an organized faith, a spiritual practice, maybe a type of religion. With the Star here though, I see that she's naked, but you are connected to a higher form of spirituality that doesn't require like organized religion, like a church or, you know, a hierarchy of like different people that you need to go to be absolved of like a guilty conscience. You're more connected on cosmic level. With the Knight of Swords here, I see you like moving quickly towards something. Okay, no, I'm getting a completely different read now. In your challenge position here, yeah, the Star with the Knight of Swords, this is very quick moving energy, masculine, moving towards the Star as a very vulnerable figure. You could have experienced some type of trauma in an organized religion, organized faith, and it could have like dismantled your faith in someone or something. You could have been, you know, like it's a very heavy energy. You could have like dealt with like something very traumatic. I don't want to get too deep into like any heavy energies with this reading, but you could have experienced like some form of just like an unpleasant encounter. Why did this happen, Cancer? So yeah, you could have experienced like some type of like boundary being crossed, and because of that you felt as an outsider, felt very misunderstood. I feel like it could have even been like a type of bullying, something happening maybe in the workplace, like where you're left feeling exposed. Okay, what's coming towards you? You've got the World, the 2 of Pentacles here, and the King of Swords. So what's coming towards you? The situation, yeah, you're dealing with justice right now. You might be encountering lawyers, judge, police, people in the law enforcement protection agencies This is the King of Swords here. Somebody assisting you with preparing legal documents. You could have been the victim of like some type of accident that even could have left you feeling at a disadvantage, like some type of physical disadvantage that you are still recovering from. This Wheel of Fortune to the Two of Pentacles, I don't like the energy of this reading. You are getting the defense support that you need. With this wheel here to the Two of Pentacles, it's almost like juggling finances, changing of like circumstances. But underneath the surface, I'm just getting a sense of like evil eye. Like you could be feeling like you're cursed. So you're really needing the support of this King of Swords at this time to like help you make sense of the situation, help you outline the time of events, make order of the situation. I don't want to use the word, but like you've been the victim of a crime. Okay, what's in your advice position? I'm sorry, Cancer. This is a very specific message. It's just the undertones of the cards and the way that they're lining up. They're kind of like giving me a little spook here. Okay, so Cancer, let's see what is in your advice. What's in your advice position? That's too many cards coming out. We're not reading a novel. Like, I'm almost getting the sense like somebody is like retaliating or like getting vengeance. It could have been you doing this to someone, or you could be on the receiving end of it. But there was somebody who was left in a very vulnerable state, like either physically vulnerable, yeah. Okay, what is in your advice? Don't refuse any help. There might be help coming towards you from God. You know, there's the judgment here, a return, the truth. The truth will come to light. The truth will set you free. I see you as maybe not wanting to give the details. Yeah, if you're the victim of some type of assault or accident or something that was pre-planned, but that you feel like you deserved it on some level, you might be asked to contribute evidence against your perpetrator. I see you potentially refusing to do that because you still have a fear for your own safety. Cancer, what is going on here? The truth will set you free. Okay, the truth will set you free. You are in a karmic cycle with someone. Someone is playing around with your karma. You do have support, but you don't trust it because you're in it deep. You're in deep stuff right now. Okay, Cancer, let's get 2 more cards to close off your reading. I apologize. Maybe this is the message for one specific person that has come across it. And know that the universe, Father, Mother, God, Spirit is supporting you and is there for you when you release, when you surrender your needs, your prayers. The truth shall set you free. There is help, there is guidance as long as you are open to it. 2 more cards for Cancer, just to close off this reading. The Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. The Ace of Cups originally came out in the reverse. So this being next to the King of Cups, this can be somebody who is an emotionally manipulative in their masculine power energy. So you could be dealing with an abusive, emotionally abusive narcissist, masculine. The emotions are not flowing the way that they should be. They're being repressed. You could potentially be being repressed somehow. If your friends and family are rejecting you, neglecting you at this time while you're going through it, please know that there are various forms of support if you need to leave a situation. Yeah, there's definitely support there for you. Any toxic cycle that you might be in, especially if there are children involved, it becomes much more difficult to leave. But the sooner you're able to get out, once you get some right support and have a plan, the better it will be for you in the long run. There's no way to outsmart or outplay a narcissist or an abusive psychopath or sociopath if that's who you're dealing with right now. The only solution is to cut them off completely and disengage as best as you can. Okay, my dear Cancer, I hope this helped. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.